Another Amazon. Let's take a look and see what we got. This is going to be the Posiko phone mount. Now, I've seen a couple of reviews on this, and I'm really interested in how this attaches to the handlebars. As you know, I've been investigating a new handlebar mount. So let's see what we got here. Okay, this is going to be the mount itself. Very interesting. And the phone. So got a lock and unlock on it. Push here to set your phone. Okay, so you push down on it to put your phone into it. Now this is the part that is very interesting to me. It feels like it's something that could really hold well. All right, so we're going to put it on the bike. We're going to take off, and we got that gravel road that was just drug up. Really bumpy. We can haul it right down there. We'll see how this thing does. We've got a piece of rubber inside here. Keep your finish on your bars good. There's a piece of rubber on the bottom. There's some pads for the phone. Yeah, I am super excited to check it out. All right, let's go hook it up. So, let's go ahead and put this on the Fat Tire bike. One of the things I'm really intrigued about is this ratcheted mount here. We've got the little rubber piece inside there. And kind of center that up. Let's see. That might be a little too close, but I got to tell you, it's pretty solid. Now, I've seen a lot of reviews on this type of a mount, and they all say, oh, it's almost impossible to do. Well, that's because they don't know how to do it. Here, we're going to have to move that over a little bit. But what you want to do is you want to remove that nut completely and place it over top of the ball joint here. Then you can pop that on very easily and go ahead and thread the lock nut on there. As soon as I can get the thread started on it. There we go. Ice cold fingers don't help that. All right, it is locked in place there. And let's take out the phone here. See what we got. And it's in. So that's easy enough to do. We got a little movement there, and that's coming from the joint here, so we'll tighten that down a little bit. There we go. And let's go see how it works. Okay, so we got this thing mounted up here and we're out trying it out, and I started to record this and my phone rotated. The phone didn't rotate, but the screen did on there, and so I shut it back off, and it was a pretty good view a navigation app there. I might have to see about doing some of that. And it's very easy to do on this because it's just a matter of we can do this on the fly. And we could have it turned that way right there. Now we'll go ahead and put that back. I didn't tighten it down a whole lot on that one because I knew I was going to turn that back. But let's get that going back. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Okay, let's get back down the rabbit holes again. My oh my, I'm constantly doing that. But anyway, so the Posiko phone mount. I gotta tell you, man, this thing is tight. I want to try and get a clip. I want to go buy that gravel that's really, really rough and fly down that. But everything that I am seeing on this could handle anything short of riding motocross on a dirt bike. I'm not sure if it would handle that, but if I'm riding motocross, which I don't do anymore anyway, I don't need to be dealing with a phone, that's for sure. But let's get that centered back here. Where do we go here? Recenter ourselves. There we go. I am really liking this. And take that out of here for just a second. This knob down here that ratchets, it appears to be pretty stout the way that it's made. We'll come down here and stop for just a second. I've got this right now on the fat bike, and I may need to put this on my number 1 bike, which is a 29er. But this ratchet right here is really kind of ingenious. I've never seen that before on another phone mount, and it appears like you can take it on and off plenty of times and not have issues. If I need to take a picture, it's very easy, very handy to take this out of the holder. And I mean, you know, you can do it while you're on the fly. It's just not an issue. So I'm going to say this is really a nice phone holder. It is a keeper. It is a keeper. I may have to get me another one for both of these bikes, and maybe one for Michelle for her bike. I'm going to let her check it out here as well. We're supposed to turn to the right here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hang on to it. So hey, that's going to do it for this. No, it's not going to do it for this. I'm going to hit that gravel, and I want to see how this thing does. So we're going to get back there, and we're going to hit that gravel. And let's go ahead and hit this really as hard as we can hit it. I mean, we're going 20 miles an hour, and this is really, really, really rough gravel. And I got to tell you, man, that thing is still dead flush to the angle of the display. My oh my, that is a keeper. If it doesn't move on this, I could be wrong. We might be able to do some motocross with it. Yeah, it might hold up to motocross, who knows? So this is absolutely a keeper. I really did not anticipate that it was going to work that well on that rough of ground. You know, I thought it was going to hold pretty well, but I figured it was going to move just a little bit, and it did not budge. So this is absolutely solid. I mean, 5 stars all the way on this thing. I cannot recommend it more than I am. You know, I would buy this in a heartbeat. So hey, that's going to do it for this time around. So this is Southern E-Biking telling you, hey, stay safe, God bless, and keep the wheels rolling. Once again, we're out.